In this video, we are going to take a look at how to find company information through the library's website. From the home page, click on our Guides icon, then go to the Business Subject Guide. From here, you can click on the Company Information tab, and on this page you will find a list of databases that provide company information. The first one I'm going to show you is Mergent Online. One of the best things about Mergent Online is the way it presents financial data. So we'll click on Mergent Online. Let's say we're looking for information on Starbucks. We can go ahead and start typing in Starbucks. It will auto-populate and we can select Starbucks Corporation. Now we're in the Starbucks Corporation Mergent Online page, and you'll want to make sure that the company name and the NASDAQ market symbol acronym is correct for the company. This can help you make sure you have the right company when you search in other databases. If you look at these blue tabs, you'll be able to see what kinds of information Mergent Online provides about the company. It's actually one of the few databases that provides information about executives and ownership. You can get financial information by clicking on the Company Financials tab. Here we'll be able to get company financials as reported, preliminary, standardized, and so on. You can get up to 15 years of data based on what is available to Mergent Online. So if, for example, you want to see quarterly income statements from the past 10 years, you can make those changes and then click on Refresh. The information is provided in a spreadsheet form, and you can download this information to a spreadsheet so that you can do analysis on your own or even compare it to other companies. Mergent Online also provides filings in a variety of different formats. Here we can see SEC filings, and they are available in HTML, which is a World Wide Web symbol, Word documents, Excel spreadsheets, and PDF. The next database we are going to look at is Business Insights Global. Here we can type in our company name, and here we want to remember that NASDAQ market system acronym, because the one that we want to look at from the United States is actually near the bottom of the results. So we're going to click on that. Up at the top we're going to see some key information, companies with similar revenue, and what industries it classifies itself as. On the left, as we scroll down, you'll be able to see more information that you can access about Starbucks. You can see company chronology, which is a history of the company and how it evolved over time, financial information in a variety of different formats, and you can also look at strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats reports as represented in Business Insights Global. Be sure and look at more than one SWOT analyses. You'll find them in a number of different databases, and it's useful to look at a variety and do your own analysis for your company. The third database to look at is D&B Hoovers, which used to be called OneSource Global Business Browser. Once you're in D&B Hoovers, you can type in the company name and will be brought to Starbucks Corporation's page. At the very top of the page there will be summary information, and as we scroll down we'll see a company summary here. We've got a business description, which industry it classifies itself as, corporate highlights, key contacts, news articles, financial summaries, and stock snapshot. On the left side of the page, you'll see even more information, like company history, SWOT analyses, competitors, closest industry peers, financial health, annual ratios, and more. Finally, we will look at Business Source Complete Enhanced Interface. Our enhanced interface version of Business Source Complete makes it easy to look for very specific types of company and industry information. You can type in keywords to begin if you'd like, and it will search for materials on that keyword. You can also look at the advanced search options below. First, we have a link to the Harvard Faculty Seminar Series under Business Videos. You can search for detailed company information and search in company profiles. Your instructor may ask you to find a data monitor report, either on an industry or a company, and the easiest way to find those is to click on company profiles, type in your company or industry, browse, and you will then see either MarketLine or MedTrack reports. MarketLine bought Data Monitor, so your Data Monitor reports are now these MarketLine reports. Don't forget, if you have a hard time finding information you need, just contact the library for help.